going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Durant is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now here's Booker. That one good for 2.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
KD against Booker. Outside Durant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Booker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And nothing you could do. I mean, at times, Booker is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
Şengün finds Smith. Pass to KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Williams. Brooks outside. A three-pointer off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Durant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He goes on Devin Booker.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Durant hits them both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Thompson. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And that one falls for Allen. And he can't hit the second. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Durant with it, defended by Booker. KD looking around. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brooks with a screen on Thompson. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
KD with the bucket. KD's got 8 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Williams. Poked loose and stolen by Şengün. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Durant against Booker. Down low, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Outside Durant. Now Thompson. Scoreless thus far. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Brooks against Smith. On the wing, Booker shoots over KD. A nice shot by Booker.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Well, that's a tough shot. The contested mid-range jumper, not exactly an analytics favorite.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Thompson with it. Pass to Eason. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Allen. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Smith outside. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Williams. Pass to Brooks. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. Brooks has got 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Gillespie. Brooks outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Allen kicks to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Smith with room to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot. So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
A three-pointer, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Smith.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Allen, that's good.
And they've repeatedly drove inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. They double team KD. 5 to shoot. Eason's shot is good.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Houston. To the middle. Stolen by Brooks. Allen against Eason. Allen passes to Gillespie. Outside Williams. Pass to Brooks. Over Smith. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. End up going with a whole new group. Here's Shepard. Green with a screen for Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Booker outside. Williams has a screen for Booker. The putback. And it's Williams with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Aaron Holiday's checked in for Green.
Aaron Holiday.
And here are the Rockets now. It's a 5-point game. Holiday up top. Rockets 6. Okogie, the pass to Holiday. Here's Tate. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Williams sets a screen for Allen. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Dunn sets a screen for Goodwin. Wants to get it to Dunn and does.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff. Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Here's Shepard, defended by Booker. Here's Tate, driving to the basket. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
That free throw good from Tate. 1:11 left in the first. Suns leading by 4. Now here's Goodwin. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bouye. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's stolen by Adams. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Okogie. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Two for one chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Goodwin feeling it out. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Here's Shepard. Okogie, the pass to Şengün. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal with the rebound. Pass to Dunn. No good on the triple. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got O'Neal. Nick Richards out there with Dunn. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Bouye in at the point guard position. Here's Okogie. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Bouye. Pass to Goodwin. High post try. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Tate finds Adams. Houston moving it around. Here's Okogie from past the arc. The rebound by Richards.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's Bouye, still without a basket. And here is Dunn. And the Suns miss again. And here is Tate. And stolen by Dunn. Tate against O'Neal. Pass to Richards. Now Goodwin. Back to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Goodwin. Puts up a 3. Tate with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shepard the pass to Şengün. Now Tate. Şengün with the screen for Tate. Driving inside. Okogie for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Bouye. Here's the screen. Pass to Goodwin. A 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Guys?
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But the offensive player basically initiates all the contact. We could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
For the Rockets, Kevin Durant's checked in for Jae'Sean Tate. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Josh Okogie. The Suns making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shepard with his screen for Durant. Pass to Shepard. Here's Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Inside. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And it's 6 points for Şengün.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shepard. Thompson sets the pick for Shepard. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked. Booker against Thompson. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfect.
Brooks outside. Pass to Dunn. Back to Brooks. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Brooks has got 12.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Here's Shepard going inside. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Gillespie. Hasn't made one yet. And here is Brooks. Now Richards. Adams defending. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Suns. Williams has checked in. On defense, the Rockets, they trail by 6. Pick by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Eason. Thompson finds Eason. Done with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. He gets that one. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Now, here's Şengün. 8 points for him. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Brooks down low. Eason on him. Just 4 to shoot. Brooks dishes to Dunn. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Shepherd. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Here's Gillespie. Still yet to score. Dunn with a screen on KD. And Dunn with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Shepherd from outside off the mark. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 7. Dunn outside. Williams scanning the floor. And stolen by Eason. Shepherd, the pass to Şengün. Count that one. And that's now 10 points for Şengün.
A guy who's ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Brooks against KD. Pocket 6 over Brooks. KD's shot is off. Suns leading by 7. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Or the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Pass to Eason. Out left to the wing. Here's Shepherd. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Booker. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And Smith subbed in for Shepherd. And Phoenix also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Dunn. Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Eason gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
2 minutes.
Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith. There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Eason with it. Durant in the corner and stolen by Booker. Out to Brooks. Five on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Doesn't go that time. Rockets trail by 7. Thompson right side. Smith dishes to Durant. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
First team foul.
Houston shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Houston, Kevin Durant. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Durant. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. He takes it in. Allen for three. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Remain Houston ball.
Pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Smith for three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his fourth assist in this one. With three, Booker, no good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
And get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from your Occupy Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like Dillon Brooks and what he's done in this game.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
The Suns leading. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with Durant, and it's Eason in at the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Pass to Şengün. Here's KD. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Booker, right side. And here is Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
The Rockets shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Thompson passes to Smith. Durant against Booker. In the corner, it's Eason. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. That puts them in the lead. And that's 17 points for KD.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Booker looking around. Brooks outside. Over Smith. And that one's good. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Here's Şengün. And it's off the back rim. No good. El Phoenix shooting at 51%. Really solid. KD against Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen. Here's Gillespie. He has yet to score. Outside Williams. Brooks against Şengün. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Over Thompson. And it's Gillespie missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And Thompson kicks to Durant.
Phoenix foul. Gillespie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 1.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Gillespie. Allen, a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Gillespie, the pass to Allen. Off target from outside. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Smith with a screen on Booker. No good on the 3. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Kevin, back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allen. No good from Booker. And for Houston, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Smith with a screen on Booker. Booker against KD. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends defenses so far.
What a list. And here's Smith after Dillon Brooks was able to get the triple. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gillespie. No scoring in this one. Williams finds Brooks. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Gillespie. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Eason against Allen. Eason down low. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Gillespie missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Now, here's Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Back to Durant. Fires the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Gillespie. Outside Williams. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Eason. Offensive rebound. Here's Gillespie. Still scoreless. Booker the pass to Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. To end the drought, daring anyone to stop him, KD. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Dunn is checked in for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Allen surveying the D. Suns moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Right side Williams. And stolen by Şengün. Fires top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's a 3-point Houston lead. Here's Gillespie. Nothing on the board. Here's Williams to the wing right side. Dunn kicks to Brooks. Pass to Gillespie. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
KD draws the double. It's stolen by Allen. Right wing. Durant against Brooks. Here's Gillespie. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now here's Durant. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Captain coming off the assist from KD.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
Allen dishes to Brooks. To the paint. Off the run. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Williams.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Şengün. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Although not the strongest, Şengün has a solid base and incredible footwork.
For Houston, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Jay Shante comes in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Thompson. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Allen passes to Richards. Now here's Goodwin. Plays it up and banks it in. Goodwin's got 7 points in the game.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Tate. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Now Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Okogie.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Now here's Allen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
The Rockets making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Shepherd with the ball. Defended by Booker. Now Shepherd. 13 points in the game. For 3, Okogie. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's O'Neal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Phoenix shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Royce O'Neal. One shot.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Shepherd, defended by Booker. Adams with the screen on Booker. Here's Shepherd. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Nick Richards out there with Dunn. Then it's Goodwin. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward.
One thing Shepherd brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
O'Neal high post. Done outside. Clock at 6. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Shepard.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Now here's Booker. Richards passes to Goodwin. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. The long-range shot from Booker.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Here's Shepard, defended by Booker. Tate against O'Neal. Here's Shepard. And it comes off the front of the rim. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Booker. Here's Richard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Shooting for Phoenix, Nick Richards. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And Richards no good on that one. Rockets leading by 7. To the inside. And stolen by Dunn. Booker outside. From deep. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Kobe, the pass to Shepard. Gets that one through the hole to make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Booker, right side. And Devin Booker in the paint.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. KD checked in for Tate. The Suns making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now here's Booker. Outside Williams. The shot missing. Adams, some nice D. Outside for KD. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker the pass to Goodwin. Williams a screen on Şengün. Now here's Goodwin. Şengün covering, and it's Goodwin missing. Rockets leading by 9. Shepard with the ball. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Goodwin dishes to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And you know who? Devin Booker.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
KD on the wing. Started by O'Neal. For 3 at Kobe. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Durant. Goes up. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
Booker, right side. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Durant against O'Neal. Shoots over O'Neal. KD can't get it to go. Suns trail by 6. Down low. That's good from Dunn on the assist by O'Neal.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Now here's Durant. To a Kobe, but Trey buries the long-range jumper. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, this guy's been unstoppable in the painted area. They're going to call timeout and figure it out. Deny him the ball, double him, something has to change.
He's checked in for Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Josh Okogie. That's Thompson in for Shepard. So it's Phoenix now. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Williams sets a screen for Booker. Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason finds Thompson. Outside, KD. Şengün with a screen on Booker. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Booker the pass to Gillespie. Smith against Brooks. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Smith's shot is good.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Suns trail by 12. Here's Gillespie on the wing. Booker over Durant. They get the rebound. Booker against Durant. They need this. Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Booker against KD. And Şengün throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Gillespie. Brooks against Smith. Fades back. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
second personal foul.
And with his
First team
movement
foul.
skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Thompson.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 13. And then Williams slams it in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And here is KD. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Suns trail by 13. Here's Gillespie. It's Booker. Şengün with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now Eason. Outside, KD launches it, and it misses. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. No good.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Outside, Smith on deep. Not gonna go. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. Trailing by 13.
In the game. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now Durant. KD draws the double. Şengün. Strong move off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Booker. And he banks the layup in.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Durant lays it in off the window.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
Their superior ball handling, 1-4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense. Dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Gillespie. With the drive, now Williams. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Smith there for the rebound. And so it's Houston with it. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
So let's go courtside, where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game, Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment. And
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Tim Legler.